Hey everyone, my name's Jerrica and I just got really inspired to talk today about something that I've gotten asked a lot about, and I've heard a lot of people having the same problems, suffering from the same problems as I have in the past. So I wanted to share about my personal experience with ulcerative colitis. And it is, first of all, very painful sickness, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody having stomach ulcers. It's like one of the worst things in the world. So as I'm drinking my beer, which isn't very good for me, but everything in moderation, and I need something to loosen me up a little bit because I always get nervous. I still get a little nervous talking on camera. So I wanted to talk about my experience with it. So about 6 or 7 years ago, I want to say maybe 7 or 8 years ago now, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. Just to give you guys a background, I used to, from a very young age, I got sick all the time. You can ask my parents. I was super sickly. I had strep throat multiple times, always had stomach issues, always was at the doctor, at the hospital, getting my tonsils out when I was in college. So many different things. Migraines were so bad. Like any illness or any sickness you can imagine, I had all the time when I was a kid up until college. So one year, my body decided, this was right after I had to get an emergency tonsil surgery. I think it was my sophomore year in college. I was having blood when I went to the bathroom. Extreme stomach pains, just terrible stomach pains, lots of blood, TMI. So I went, got a colonoscopy, came back, super inflamed colon with ulcers. And I was sick. I couldn't really hold that much food down. Like I didn't even want to eat because it just was painful to eat anything at that point. So I got diagnosed with that. I got put on a medication. I really can't think of the name of the medication because it was so long ago. I probably have it in my history, my medical records. But it was horrible. As soon as I started taking them, I had flu-like symptoms, and my doctor had told me, like, let us know if you have any flu-like symptoms. So I did, called them, they said get off of it immediately. So I got off of it, went back to the doctor, probably the next day, and asked him what were my other options. It's like one of the worst things. What are my other options? So he said to me, okay, you can either give yourself a shot every day, and I think it was either in the stomach or the thigh, with another different kind of medication that would cause other side effects, of course, or you can try changing your eating habits and your lifestyle and managing your stress levels. Basically, change your lifestyle or go on this medication that's going to cause this, and this, and also you're going to have to be on it forever. I was like, I don't want to do that. So I took the health lifestyle approach, me personally. Started off, gave me a list of things that, and I'm going to find this doctor and try to remember who it was, because he was a really good doctor. I really liked him because he was honest with me about everything, and just gave me the option of changing my lifestyle too, and suggesting that, giving me hope that yes, it might not be curable, even though I haven't had one single stomach issue in over 7 years, nothing. I also don't get sick ever. Maybe once a year, I'll get a cold. That's it. Changing my lifestyle, changing my mindset, and changing my practices and my stress levels has literally changed my life. So I know a lot of people that have ulcerative colitis, stomach ulcers, Crohn's, and they think they can never get better. But I can tell you from my personal experience, it's possible. So anyway, he gave me a list of foods and drinks cut out of my eating and drinking diet for, probably forever, but obviously I'm drinking beer right now, so I do everything in moderation now. So he gave me a list of things. It was coffee, alcohol, like sugary, refined sugars, processed foods, any oil, any fried food, any dairy, anything spicy. It was a lot. It was a lot of food. So I cut those out for at least the first 6 months to a year, and also started managing my stress levels, being more positive, learning more about how to manage my stress and how to be more grateful and things like that. And I also started doing something like an aloe cleanse, which I'll talk about in another video. I'll probably make a whole video just for that. But aloe vera, raw aloe, not the juice aloe, and drink that to help heal my insides and give me a lot of health benefits. So doing that consistently for 7-8 years now, and maintaining my stress levels, still obviously indulging every now and then, has extremely changed my whole life. I never get sick anymore. I don't have any of those issues anymore, and it's been a really, really good change. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with you all. If anyone else is suffering from anything like that, that's my personal experience. Everyone's different, and I would try to find a doctor that is looking out for your best interest, not just their own. And that's it. So if you like my video, please like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. And until next time.